Oh my goodness, we have so much PS5 news. You gotta hear it all. Costco, Sam's Club, GameStop, Best Buy. It's coming in droves. Gotta be ready. Subscribe. In this video, we're gonna tell you about launch day orders at Sam's Club, Target, Walmart. We're gonna deep dive into the way to order a PS5 from
Best Buy,
either for pre-order or on launch day with their weird flickering system. And we'll talk about how GameSpot is canceling in-app Xbox Series X and S pre-orders and how to avoid getting your Xbox Series X pre-order being canceled. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to get the console that you want. You're going to want to listen all the way to the end. This is a long video, but it's got a lot of nuggets that'll make it much more likely that when the PS5 pre-orders at Best Buy go live, and we've got another Best Buy rep saying they're going to go live this week. We just had the Xbox Series X pre-orders go live on Wednesday, October 21st. It's October 22nd when I'm recording this. So you want to have your A game on so you can snag the last of the PS5 pre-orders at Best Buy. If I see stuff go live, I'm going to tweet about it and have a community post. Now, Twitter gives you notifications if you turn on all notifications a lot faster than YouTube does. So my Twitter is @LinusWilson. First, some good news. This is Feeling Free at Key473. My brother works at Walmart, Tennessee. He told me they're getting their pre-orders and 50 extra ones. So it sounds like they may have in-stock inventory at Walmart. This particular Walmart has 50 PS5s. If you look down at this is, I'm pretty sure it's a PS5. Yeah, so he's replying about Walmart. So we don't have any official word from Walmart about whether they'll have in-stock inventory or not. Walmart USA, Walmart Canada does say they will have in-stock inventory. This is likely to come up online, and then you pick it up only. That would be my guess, but maybe Walmart will let you camp. I don't know. We don't have any official word from Walmart yet. While I'm actually recording this for you all, we got tons of news from Costco and Target and even from Sam's Club. So Senor Beal at Positively Posy says, my local Costco said they would have them in stock on launch day. This is the PS5. They were super nice, and I called and would suggest you call your local store. Costco, you need to be a member. Costco did sell Xbox Series X's for pre-order, but I don't think they've done any PS5s yet. Yeah, and this is confirming their PS5s. They're more likely, they didn't say it'll be some kind of bundle. They did sell the Xbox Series X's in a bundle. It was a controller bundle for $550. But the PS5 controller is a little more expensive. So I was going to give you this great news that Sam's Club was going to have in-store inventory for pickup on 11/12. They confirmed this in like 5 different tweets this morning on 10/22. And then they came back to me, and then they said, sorry for the confusion, but we'll not be offering pickup purchase for the PS5 launch. The option will be made available once inventories levels improve next year. So like 2021. But the good news is that Costco, this Senor Beal at Positively Posy, said that his local Costco said they'd have them in stock at launch day. He says they're likely to be bundles. If you go in the down here. It's likely to be bundles, and they had Xbox Series X bundles with an extra controller that sold out fairly quickly a week or two ago. I've got a video about it. But it seems like there's like Costco or Sam's Club is a no-go. All these tweets by Sam's Club you should disregard. It's not going to happen according to Sam's Club. Before we dive into the secrets of ordering online for pickup at Best Buy, I wanted to just talk about the GameSpot situation for the app. You know, one thing is people have uncovered the PlayStation 5 starter system bundle on the app now. I think that wasn't on the app before, and we're wondering if that is going to go live in the similar way that the app had the Xbox Series X and S. But of course, the Xbox Series X and S orders, especially the X orders, have been getting, everybody that got the X got an email, and they've been told that their order's been canceled. But it seems that if you contact them through their 800 number, then you can get your order not canceled, or they say that those emails were sent in error. And, you know, if you got some clarity on what that you've actually signed up for, because I've gotten all kinds of conflicting reports on that, the all access bundle for the Xbox Series X, put those down in the comments. But call the 800 number, speak to customer service, make sure your order doesn't cancel. I get the impression with GameStop, the people that complain the loudest probably get the console, and those that just say, oh, it's been canceled, aren't going to get it. So I'm not sure that this is at all a fair process. I don't think they're being at all transparent, and I also think that that was pretty irresponsible to send out an email that was incorrect to all the people who bought it. The other interesting thing we got is that somebody, I think this is from a picture of somebody's workflow, I guess those little computers they carry around at Target, and it says receive training that includes product details, including what's different, what's included in the package, and the best accessories. And November 10th, Xbox Series X and Series S console launch, digital purchase only on launch day, includes pickup, no walk-in sales, right? So we'd assume pickup and drive up. And November 12th, Sony PS5 console launches, digital purchase only on launch day, includes pickup, no walk-in sales, right? So this is the first time we've had confirmation that Target's going to have in-store inventory for the Xbox Series X. We did get confirmation way back in October 5th, I think, that they're going to have in-store pickup and drive up for the PlayStation 5 on launch day. And okay, here I want to look at kind of the craziness that happened on Wednesday, October 21st, and see what we can learn about this, given that we got one more report, and this is also coming from Jay Twardy. He's given us a screenshot of a Best Buy representative that says the PS5 pre-orders are going to drop, quote, this week. So let's look at that. Some of these are kind of boring. Yeah, so this is, I think this says PlayStation J, the pre-orders for Sony PlayStation 5 is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. We have already contacted Sony to open pre-order slots as soon as possible. We are expecting it shortly. I request you to visit our website frequently and place the order once it's updated. Do you think it'll happen today or tomorrow? Jay, I wish I could help you with this. As of now, we do not have information as to when exactly the pre-orders will be available. However, as per our available resources with the inventory team, we can expect the restock within this week, right? And he goes on, and Sean is the Best Buy representative. So it's, I guess the key word, and so Jay continues, so pre-orders will definitely happen this week. Yes, Jay, you can expect pre-order slots within this week. Now, I think yesterday after we had the Xbox Series X going live, that put a lot more credibility to these customer service representative statements, right? It wasn't just a mistake. You know, if I were going to run the Best Buy pre-orders, I would run the Xbox Series X Wave 2 for them. We'll talk about waves in terms of the retailer instead of, because there's just been so many retailers that have put up really small stocks that to talk about like global waves, I don't think it makes sense. But this is the second time the Xbox Series X has been sold by Best Buy. And so Xbox Series X, I can't recall another place that put Xbox Series X up for a second time. So this is like this second wave of Xbox Series X. You know, the people, I think it was like I want to say the right title, but anyways, a very high up executive at Xbox said that they expect there'll be inventory on the launch day, but multiple waves didn't seem like it was in the cards. And so I think what we want to do is we want to learn from what happened on Wednesday, October 21st with the Xbox, and it's going to be even crazier with the PS5 because so many more people want to get the PS5 than the Xbox Series X. And so, at least relative to demand, but also in absolute numbers. And so oh yeah, and I guess one good thing to point out to you, so these are the free codes. I'll see if I can put that slide up, but and maybe some text of it in the description. But these three free codes to win the Xbox. We're in the free code period starting today, October 22nd, 2020, and you can put in one of these three codes once per day at Win Xbox. So a total of 3 entries per person per day until it closes. It's probably better to put them in late at night. So let's see if we can scroll down fairly quickly. This Bays and Beats guy actually had these screenshots up on Twitter about GameFly going live with their PS5s like 3 days before, but nobody picked up his tweet. Even at PS5 sales, which I've quoted a lot here, did not pick up his tweet. It's not retweeted as far as I can tell. So too bad, because it just was a total surprise when in the middle of the Xbox going live or being live at Best Buy that GameFly went live, and of course everybody moved on to thinking about GameFly. Let's see. Right, so there's a lot of people that got it. You know, Jeff Smith here. Okay, GameFly sold out within an hour and 10 minutes, and it would have been an instantaneous sale had it not been for the fact that GameFly had a members only. You had to become a member to purchase it, right? It was $871 after tax for this person. He also had shipping, so shipping and tax. But it was like a 9-month subscription to GameFly. GameFly, I guess, is it's supposedly a game rental service, so I would think it's kind of a competitor to PlayStation Now and the Xbox Game Pass All Access Unlimited. But it was that, we saw another small allocation with Ant Online, and that was just sucked up immediately. They had to basically cancel, I think, most of the people that actually got it, and then they just doled it out to people who had made inquiries prior to the sale because they were worried that too many bots got it. But GameFly did say that they want to have more allocation, and they conceivably will in the future. Who knows? But it was pricey, right? So yeah, there you go. It's 9 months of rentals, which is a $270 value, right? And it looks like it's a Spider-Man Ultimate Edition, so that was a good Spider-Man. Miles Morales, of course. Okay, so going down. All right, so this guy right here, Brian the Console Hunter, it says sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. I just got the Series X like this, right? So he did the build a bundle, I think. No, maybe maybe bought the X and S together. No, he was doing build a bundle, right? Then got one my cart will not let me site purchase because it says there's no store in 250 miles. So people got this error, and I don't know. I think it was an erroneous error. Let's see what. Sorry, just look at what people said. Yeah, it wouldn't let me check out because it's only a pickup option, and no stores within 250 miles have any. It's up again, so it may be a localized one, and it's only for pickup. So be expecting that. Here's Wario's take on it, right? Series X may be flickering stock, right? So when the PS5 goes up at Best Buy, whether it's pre-order or on the launch day, but my guess it's going to come up this week because we got 2 reps saying that, and we just had this really unexpected Series X. But whenever PS5 goes up, they have the flickering stock, right? And let's see, under here if we have some. Got that removed from cart and was able to place another order for pickup. Will they give the option to deliver for you? So there's no option for delivery. So it is a localized sale. It said they can pick up at your local store. Got in my cart 4 times and that was the result. Stock of straight systems is definitely flickering, but not seeing all access. People had trouble with the all access too. Yeah, it's sitting in my cart every time I select a store. It says that it means out of stock now. So you could get it all access or straight. I would say that if you're not super keen on the all access plan, then just do it straight because I think that's faster. Yeah, so change things, try submitting again. That was the they kept on telling me to scroll down, right? So they wanted me to scroll down the page, and it would do that, but I had trouble getting it in my cart. But I wasn't trying really hard. I was just, I just wanted to see what it was like, because I've already pre-ordered an Xbox Series X. My expectation is most people that will want an Xbox Series X on launch day will get it, and most people that want the PS5 on launch day won't. Okay. Here we go. Every few minutes, we're going to release more inventory. Shortly, the button below will turn back to yellow unless we sell out. At that point, try adding it to your cart again. Pro tip, if that works, check out as fast as you can. You won't be reserved until you're checked out. Good luck. Now, obviously, you want to have all your payment information, all your shipping information, right? All your into the app, and you want to also have it on your browser, right? A non-private browser. You want to be logged in to Best Buy in anticipation of this, and that'll just make it quicker whenever you get notification. And you want to do it on multiple browsers if you can, and maybe on your phone app too. Okay, so looks like he got it via pickup, like people were saying. So pickup may be the only option. Thanks, just order it. Yeah, so they'll charge you right away, is what they're saying there. Had in cart a dozen times, but checkout kept messing it up. Well, Series S pre-order. Note it's a pickup, right? It's for pickup. Only available for store pickup. Unfortunately, none of the stores near me will let me pre-order. I literally had it in my cart. So you might want to look at kind of your pickup settings and maximize the number of stores that you can pick it up at. If there's a way to do that, I don't know. I know it knows my local store, but doesn't know the stores that are 100 miles away from me. I don't know. That would be good that you would accept that option, because that's going to make it easier for you to get there's more places that you could pick it up. Pre-order button keeps appearing and reappearing. When it was there, it kept saying extra step thing. So I think that's the other big thing, that you just want to make sure that you are not going to give up in the first 5 minutes, because it's going to look like it's sold out, but that's the flickering. And so you don't know it's sold out until it's not flickering ever, right? So if you have a couple minutes where you got the gray button, that doesn't mean that you can't do it. Okay, it keeps telling me to select this store, but then no store within 250 miles, and this guy got through. I have no idea why it keeps taking me to select store page and none there to buy it. So you want to make sure you got like your stores selected in advance, right? As much as you can. So go in your profile and make sure you've got your stores and select as many possible stores for pickup as possible. The other thing I would do is I'd have something else just common in my cart, and maybe you could just add it in your cart instead of going to the actual page. But you want to you want to kind of like watch for later or whatever, so that it's one of the quick things that you have. Okay. Yeah, the website's just like, excuse me, it's like a really um, frustrating one. I've not liked their website very much at all. But it the best chance you have is going to all these retailers and trying to succeed, and that'll maximize your chances of getting a PS5. Yeah. Only in-store pickup. I got one, but I wanted all access. Didn't get it all access. Okay, finally purchased mine after having my computer on 24/7 with 5 tabs open for different stores. Finally, I can relax. Okay, I guess he was using a bot. I don't know. I'm already set for next gen. All right, so yeah, so he did not buy from PS5. Boy, this is a long one. Let's see if there's anything that we haven't learned here. Got next, got one. So a lot of these early ones got it. Obviously, it helps to be early. Best Buy page is right on. The pre-order button is yellow, but it says keep saying try again. Got one. Thanks for the tip. Thanks. Let's see. Looks like he had something else in his cart. Not in stock for 50 miles. Okay, those are offensive content. Okay, that's a good place to stop for that. And then I just wanted to show you kind of the experience that I had on the app, and it just kept on saying I would press the yellow button and it wouldn't let me cart it. And I think I had a similar experience when I just tried like for later and then tried it. This console hunter. I think this is what I did. So I would click down. Item, yeah, so it says item is popular now due to high demand. We have an extra step to spread out the inventory. Scroll back down. So it keeps on wanting you to scroll back down. Right, and I wanted to save it for later and then go to right. So the item is popular right now due to high demand. We've added an extra step in the process to spread out the inventory. Try adding it to your cart again. So that looks like we first got notice of that 21 hours ago. So if it's that'd be it's about 1 p.m. Eastern time was when this went up, and I think it was up for a couple hours, but I could be wrong. All right, I'm Linus Wilson. Subscribe.